Hello, everyone, and welcome to Alumni Stadium for today's game. It's first versus second. It's the Battle of the West. It's Guelph United versus Blue Devils FC. I'm Baden Klein, and I'm joined today by my co-commentator Nico Galvez. How are you doing, Nico?
I'm good, thank you. It's definitely a different spotlight for me, not being on the field and being on the other side of the screen. But I'm excited, and hopefully we can have a good game tonight.
Yeah, they're getting ready now. Of course, you were playing for Guelph United. What can you tell us about the squad?
I mean, it's pretty much the same team as when I got injured, but we have a couple younger guys that play for the university team that don't have as much experience, but are definitely doing a great job this season. I know they're doing well for Guelph University as well, and it's just great to see them out there and enjoying the game and playing with some veterans.
And they're off. Blue Black tries to control the ball. Goes out of play. It's going to be a throw here for Blue Devils. Back in play now. Here come Blue Devils, the first chance of the game. The shot's on, but it's blocked. Good play there by the rookie debutant, Cole Fernandez.
Definitely a different back four that we're not used to. Having Dion out, having Brandon out as well, and having Ian in since he hasn't really played this season. And obviously we got our left back, Oakley, that's been doing a great job this season.
And right on cue, Oakley gets his head to the ball. Clearance need to be made, and it's away by Sears. And up into the air by Luke Rankin. Rankin heads it away. Headed on by Marchand. The foul here, it's going to be a free kick for Blue Devils.
I think this is going to be a very physical game for both teams. Definitely something that Blue Devils wasn't doing last game. They played Guelph, but I think they understand that this time they have to pressure a lot more, and Guelph's going to have to do a little bit of defending today.
Yeah, obviously the last time these two teams met, Guelph won quite handily 5-0. I think if you're the coach of Blue Devils, if you're Duncan Wild, you're just trying to jeer your team on and say, this ain't going to happen again. Back into the box now. It's away by Marchand. Headed away by Vidovic. Here's Oakley. There's Lowe.
Oakville doing a great job keeping the ball in this first half, first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, but Guelph trying to get into it now. Here's Kotsopoulos. Marchand. Gonna be a free kick here for Guelph. Played quickly by the captain, Jace Kotsopoulos. There's Cole Fernandez. Gonna be a throw here. That's poor by Guelph. Missed there by Rankin. Here's a chance for Blue Devils. Santos tries to move the ball. It's going to be a free kick here again. Like you said, they're trying to keep the ball and force Guelph to make mistakes.
Yeah, it's going to be a physical game, and I think the ref has to make sure he keeps this game under control. Maybe give out some early cards, but obviously not what you want. But if he wants to keep this game clean and not see a lot of maybe a red card possibly later on in the second half, I think the ref has to do his part this game.
Montero will put the ball into the box. Oh, it's missed.
Great goalkeeping by Svetic.
Yeah, Svetic Artemenko got the meaningful hand that needed to be got there. It's going to be a corner, but if you're the Blue Devils, that's a chance that you hope doesn't come back and bite you later in the game. Corners in. Hits the first man, Oakley, and it's out. Back in. Oh, it's just wide.
I think a big collision there against the post for Blue Devils.
Blue Devils look good to start this game. But again, another chance that goes wide. And it looked like Artemenko got a knock to the head there. So important to this team. They hope that he's not terribly injured, but he looks to be okay.
Guelph are doing a lot of defending in this first half, and I think they have to just figure out what they're going to do. Just keep the ball a little more, maybe play in the back four a little more, and Oakville is giving it right to them. So they're not letting them breathe. They're not letting any time on the ball. It's good to have Thomas back from last game. He got accumulated 5 yellow cards, and he's back here today, and we'll see what we can do today.
Yeah, he's so important to this team. One of the best players in the league, for sure. And when he's playing, they just have a whole different dimension.
Yeah, it's always good to have a big man up front that can hold people off, hold the ball for the midfielders coming in. So he's a big presence up there.
Away by Fernandez. It's going to be a throw here for Blue Devils. Back into play. Allen. There's Clamp. He loses the ball. Intercepted there by Santos. Away by Rankin with his head. There's Jack Sears. And it's collected by the goalkeeper. It's offside anyways. Brinsingle with the easy collect. It doesn't matter anyway. Away by Vidovic. A throw here for Blue Devil. Thrown in by Defoe. Chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, it's going to be a goal kick. Guelph needs to tighten up their defense.
They really do. With the 4-man they have in the back, they're not really exploiting the left wing and the left back and right back. And I think they have to do a little bit more of that, not playing through the middle, because Oakville does have around 4 guys in the middle with one midfielder, which is Harvey Merchant. So I think we have to play more on the outside for Guelph.
Yeah, and you can see that this Blue Devil side is attempting to exploit the rookie Cole Fernandez.
Oakville's off.
Here they come again. And is it a free kick or a penalty?
It's a free kick.
It's a free kick. Again, a big opportunity here for the Blue Devils.
A lot of fouls. This ref isn't letting anything go, really.
I think the players will just be hoping that he keeps it consistent.
Yeah. Another set piece for Oakville right now. I think this is their 3rd set piece of the game.
And it's going to be Phillips to take it. What could be a massive start for the second place team trying to get back into first place. Phillips looking for a little bit of magic. And it hits the defender. It's offside. They want to play it quick, but the referee won't let them. It's going to come back.
Good defending by Jace Kostopoulos there in the top of the box.
Yeah, that's one of those plays where you just need to get any part of your body, other than your hand, of course,
to
the ball. Thumped away by Artemenko. Headed on by Rennie. And headed through. But it's thumped away once again by Artemenko. Rennie tries to get the ball. And he's going to win a throw.
Throwing for Guelph United. Quick throw in.
And he throws it to Sears. Jack Sears. Into the middle. Good hand by the goalkeeper there.
Good opportunity for Guelph there.
Bringstigl did a good job. Gonna be a free kick here for Blue Devils. This game's gonna go back and forth. And that was a good chance there for Guelph. But again, the goalkeepers are so far being the heroes of today's game. Both keepers making good touches with their hands. Free kicks in. And it's going to be a corner kick. The header there. And I believe Artemenko had to get a touch to it.
Yeah, it was very much needed. There was someone there in the back post. Great job by Svedek.
And here comes Phillips again. He'll take the corner. To the box. The referee calls a free kick Guelph's way. Definitely some pulling and pushing in that penalty box as the ball came in.
Guelph has someone warming up. I don't know if maybe there's an injury in one of the back four players for Guelph, but we have a player warming up, so I don't know what that could be about.
Everybody appears to be okay on the field, but maybe there is a knock that they're just trying to keep an eye on. Here comes Rennie.
And just wide. Great opportunity for Guelph and just a little bit too overhit.
He overcooked that cross.
Must be very different playing now in October, late October, than it was in August. Players are definitely feeling a little bit chillier. Probably colder out there. Everyone's using their long sleeves.
Yeah. But they're hoping, obviously, to be playing for a lot longer than October, so this is a good test. Thumped away by Artemenko. Sears tries to get to it, misses it. Flicked on by Phillip. Gonna be a throw here. And it will be taken by Cole Fernandez. He looks to feed Screw Black, but it's headed away. It's going to be another throw. Oh, that's poor by Jack Sears. Going to be a throw here for Blue Devils. Merchant plays it through for the goalkeeper. Just collect. Lucas Bringstigl collected easily.
I think Guelph is using a little bit too much. They're rushing their passes a little bit too much. They're trying to play long almost every time, and I think obviously with Thomas up there, it's a good idea to kick up the ball up to him. But I think they need to keep the ball on the ground and play a little more.
Yeah. And to keep in mind as well, the way they're set up right now, he's pretty isolated up there. If they're going to play that long ball, maybe they need to get some more players in that area as well to try and fight for that ball. There's Oakley. Artemenko. Ian Vidovic. So calm with the ball. There's Fernandez. Gonna be a throw in for Cole Fernandez again. Headed away. Fernandez into Pasopoulos. Away by Rankin. That's off of Rolick. It's going to be a throw here. They've actually given it the way of Blue Devils. That's a break.
Quick throw in.
Here's Ian Vidovic. Away by Armando Oakley. Ball went out of play, says the linesman. Gonna go for a throw for Guelph.
Definitely a different kind of Oakville that we've seen in the last couple games of their season. I think they're playing very more organized. They're trying to play some long balls up to their number 9. And it's been a rough start for Guelph right now, but I think we're going to see a different team a little bit in the second half maybe.
Yeah. And I think it's just the belief for Oakville. They're now at a point where if they win this game, they can have the upper hand for the division. So I think it's just a matter of them believing in themselves a little bit more and again saying, we're not going to let this Guelph team dictate again.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely they don't like Guelph very much after what the 5-0 victory in Oakville. So obviously they want to come here and have their revenge. But I think Guelph is also ready. They know they've clinched a spot in the playoffs, and they need to win this game to place first in the conference. But it's it's doable for both teams. They're doing a great job in the season. They have great players. It's just who wants it more at the end of the day, right?
Yeah. Oakville maybe will have a little bit more of an edge as well because obviously in that last Oakville game, Tommy Skublack had a celebration where he shushed the away fans. So maybe that's going to give them a little bit more of an edge and a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder coming into this game. It's away by Vidovic. Finds his captain, Kotsopoulos. Played through.
Great ball.
Great touch there by Skublack. Here's Rennie. Great tackle.
Great defending by Oakville.
Gonna be a Guelph throw here. There's Fernandez. And Vidovic. Rankin. Marchand.
Oakville's number 9, Allen. Well, actually, he's number 25, but their striker is doing a great job to keep the center backs having a little bit of trouble trying to get the ball to their midfielders.
Yeah. He's taken a couple set pieces that have been dangerous as well. There's Oakley. Oakley, what a run. Will it drop for a shot? No foul, says the referee. That one's a foul, though.
You know, Oakville's doing great at defending, but you can't deny that Oakley's speed is just on another level sometimes. When he gets going, it's hard to stop him, and that's something that Guelph really needs to use this game.
He needs to get back now, though. Here's Santos. Into the middle. It's in! It's in the back of the net! It's Blue Devils who take the lead! And you can't say they don't deserve it!
Allen with the goal, and we saw it coming. Oakville was pushing. They were playing down the line. They were getting crosses in, free kicks, and we can't deny that goal was coming, but Guelph knows that they have to step up their game and play a little bit more composed. Great goal by Allen.
And as it stands, Blue Devils take the lead in the division. This is just like the last game in Guelph's Alumni Stadium. They went down in the game early against Chrysope, and they bounced right back. Let's see what they have in this game. But as it stands, it's 1-0 for Blue Devils. Vidovic. Played long. Skublack can't find it.
Great pressure by Guelph. They really need to step up now.
Here they come again. Blue Devils looking for their second. Good ball. Here's Santos. Gonna be a goal kick. Gonna be a goal here for Artemenko.
Great ball opportunity for Guelph.
Kopsopoulos! He goes down!
Possible penalty.
The referee says no.
The ref says no.
Oh.
And yellow card for Thomas Skublak. I don't think
walking
Guelph can't be very happy with that. It did look like a penalty. Obviously, they have a better view of it, but it's a tough call for the ref there.
But that's silly by Skublak. You're never going to win that penalty from saying something.
As a player, it's sometimes hard to keep composed in situations like that. Obviously, you don't mean it 100% to the ref, but it's just hard to not express your feelings once in a while.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating start for these Guelph players as well.
Yeah.
Perhaps the frustrating start is leaking over to how they're talking to the referee. Good play there by Rennie. Muscle himself back onto the ball. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be Artemenko coming up to the ball forward.
I think Guelph's playing a little bit too spread out. I think they need to start closing the gaps a little bit more just to keep Oakville a little bit more composed.
Oakley has the ball. It went out of play, says the lines.
Oakville throw in. Quick throw in to Matt Santos. Great defending there.
Guelph need to get this game tied or win this game in order to clinch the division. As it stands, Blue Devils go to top of the division. Long throw coming in. Going to be a corner kick. Good work there by Clam.
Guelph, get it out.
A correction on my part. If they win this game, Blue Devils will go within 1 point of first place. But with the win, Guelph can clinch the division and also make the next game they play against Sigma mean nothing. Here's Marchand. Away by Artemenko. Here comes Skublak. They need to get him into the game a little bit more. Played forward. Here's Cole Fernandez. That's poor. That's extremely poor. He had a little bit more time.
He had a lot of time on the ball. He could have turned, gave it back to his goalie or another center back, but they need to make better decisions right now. I think Oakville is also making a little bit of mistakes, but they're getting lucky with it because they're working a little bit harder than Guelph is right now.
The foul there by Phillips on Jack Sears. And I definitely think that for Cole Fernandez, this being his very first game for Guelph United, he has looked a little bit shaky and nervous.
It happens. It all comes with experience and more games under your belt, but the youngster, he's a good player. He's been doing good in training, good for the reserve team, and this is an opportunity where he can show what he really is all about.
He's also doing a great job for the Guelph Griffins University men's soccer team as well. He's the starting center back there.
Free kick for Jace Kostopoulos.
Oakley looks
Guelph
like
United.
He fancies it as well.
You don't have Sis to take free kicks. We know how of a veteran he is for the free kick taking. I think Jace fancies his shot.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is a big opportunity. Bring the team level. Oh, fake.
Fake.
Oakley! Off the crossbar!
What an
Oh,
opportunity missed.
the keeper got off with one there. He should have parried that away. Still a chance.
Possible.
Scoop Black!
Guelph are getting very unlucky.
So close there, off of the crossbar. Poor goalkeeping, you gotta have to say, from Lucas Bringstingle.
The goalkeeper did get lucky with that. I mean, it was a big possibility, and it would have been a very big letdown to have them score a goal like that.
He looked like he was gonna catch it, but then he just at the last second realized it was too hot to handle. And he was lucky that that was spilt onto the crossbar and not into the back of his net. Referee says no foul.
I don't know why the ref did not call a foul there. He's calling in the stretcher, the physio, just to make sure he's okay, but I don't think he called a foul.
And both players seem to be hurt here.
Might have been a head-to-head, possibly.
And this, you hate to see this part of the game when there's a head injury or any kind of injury at all. Hopefully this does give an opportunity for Guelph, though, to just gather themselves and get themselves back into this game, because Blue Devils have looked very good to start.
They are looking very good. I think they're hungry for the win. They're hungry to play an away game and win and beat Guelph, and they have something to prove. And they've been doing it so far.
Black's still on the ground here. Could be a massive blow for Guelph. He's unable to continue. He just brings so much to this team.
He does. It's rough to see Thomas on the ground, and who knows what it could be. Hopefully he can continue the game because, like you said, he brings a big presence up front, and Guelph really need him.
He's a hell of a competitor as well. Having seen him around, I don't think I've seen many players who have the competitive spirit that Thomas has.
For sure. Trust me, I've known Thomas since I was a little kid playing in Hamilton, and I've known him my whole life, and he's never backing down. He'll never back down from a fight. He'll play to the last minute, and I think he's been showing that the whole league, the whole season. I think this is going to really help Guelph as well, slow down the game a little bit, have a little bit of time just to organize themselves and talk over what they need to do for the rest of this half.
Yeah. I think you're right there, Nico, because they have looked a little bit unorganized at times. I think maybe this opportunity, you're seeing them gather at the center of the pitch now, is just an opportunity for the captain to step up and say, come on, boys, we need to get back into this game.
Exactly. Sometimes that's all you need. I mean, when there's a game like this that the one team is coming a little bit stronger than the other team and they're getting a lot of shots and corners and free kicks, sometimes it's nice to slow down and just recoup and think about what they need to do next. So I think this will help.
Black gets to his feet. This is very much like a playoff atmosphere to start here. Because this game, they've had a good season so far, Guelph. But I think this is the first time where they're going to have a game where they really will have this winning desire to make the job done and to clinch that first spot in the division. Especially in front of their home fans. Back underway again, and it's Luke Rankin. Black's back on the field, and he immediately heads the ball. Good sign.
I think Luke Rankin has been a good addition to the team ever since he's been getting a lot of playing time. I think he's a tough player. He gets on the ground when he needs to, and It's a good reinforcement back in the back four.
Yeah, he's very, very good at sweeping up any danger right on cue. And we've seen it all year. He's just, every time it looks like there's gonna be a chance, he finds a way to get to the ball and get that ball out of the
Yeah.
danger zone. And it's a perfect complement with both Ian Vidovich and Brandon Wellington when he's been back there, because he plays like a sweeper, while those other two players can just sort of play calm and be able to move the ball. Gonna be a foul here.
Quick.
Oh, that's poor. Blue Black wanted to play that quickly, but that was extremely poor. They need to get on the same page. Blue Black wins the ball. Gonna be a corner kick here for Guelph.
First corner for Guelph in the whole game, so let's see what they can do with this.
And Oakley has taken over the set pieces here ever since Zis has gone down. And of course, you took the set pieces in your one and only game as well. And you were on the corners. You helped with a couple of the goals.
Yeah, it was a good. I played my first game here for Guelph, and then sadly got injured in the second game. But I'm just happy that the team's doing well, and we can hopefully clinch the spot. And just to be on the other side of the screen, it feels good.
Here's Oakley. Ball played deep. There's Rankin. Gonna be a goal kick.
Good cross by Oakley there. Just couldn't get ahead on it.
It was a good cross. Maybe you'd be asking Luke to just get that head across the goal and try and get it to somebody else in the box, because it would have been very difficult to score from there. With just over a half hour played in this game, the score is 1-0 for Blue Devils. Goal scored by Allen. Blue Black gets his head to it. Here come Guelph again. Here's Artemenko.
Oakley with the ball.
Oh, he gives
Loses
it away.
the ball.
That's poor. Not something we've said much about Amardo Oakley yet this year. Played into the middle. Good collect by Artemenko. He throws it. Jack Sears. And I think he's given a handball there. Perhaps it just ran up onto the arm of Jack Sears. Phillips will take the free kick again. Here's another chance here for Blue Devils to load the box. Played into the middle. Good punch there by Artemenko. And well done by Clamp there to push them back and win the throw. Oakley to Rankin. That's Ian Vidovich. He goes back to the keeper, Artemenko. Vedek Artemenko launches it long. Uriarte. Oakley throws it back in. Gonna be a throw here for Blue Devils. Flicked on. And
Well
it's
done by Rankin.
a corner kick.
Corner kick for Blue Devils.
That was a great tackle.
That left side of Blue Devils have been very dangerous this half.
Interesting, because they started more coming after Cole Fernandez. But then, as the games progressed, they've gone more down that left side. Chance for a corner here for Blue Devils. They get to retake it. That was a poor corner, but they'll be happy to retake that. It's going to be Santos to take this.
Another corner for Oakville.
And that
Thomas
one's headed
Kublak
away.
cleared.
Kublak gets rid of that ball. Drake will take a throw in. Here's Zach Drake. He'll throw it long. Away by Rankin. The shot. And away again by Sears, but there's going to be a foul. And it's even worse when you take a tackle in this cold weather.
Yeah, that's very true. It does hurt a little extra with the cold.
We've all been there when you get even getting hit with the ball hurts a little bit more in this weather. Kublak wins the ball. Oakley has the ball now. A little bit of ping pong going on.
Can he get there? And throw in for Guelph.
Guelph fans are trying to jeer on their players.
I think Keith Mason and Justin Springer might be thinking about what they're going to do in the second half and what they're going to say to them at halftime, because Guelph has not looked very good this half, and I think they need to organize a few things in the back, in the midfield, and up front.
Yeah, and I think Duncan Wild will be saying more of the same, boys. Let's keep this going. The coach for Blue Devils has to be happy with how his team has fared in this first half. But like you said, I think it's going to be a matter of sorting things out and sorting things out quick for Guelph. Headed away there by Rankin. And it's going to be throw here for Guelph.
Couple minutes left in this half. Could Guelph tie the game?
Thrown long. One again. Here's Allen. Chance here for Guelph to get forward. Here comes Clamp. Oh, that's poor. That's where they need to be communicating.
It was a good idea. Great idea by Clam, but I just think it was a little bit too overhit while Jace was making the run.
They are making it easy, though, for Blue Devils at the moment.
They're giving them a little bit too much time.
Here's Santos. Brinstigel. Kicks it long. Away by Rankin.
Rankin's been great in the back clearing these balls.
He's been all over the place. He's allowed Vidovic to just sit back and be ready to just calmly get the ball. And he's just swept up as per usual.
Yeah, they make a great pair because I think Rankin is a little bit of a workhorse, and then Ian gives you a little bit more control on the ball, breaks lines, and I think it's a great pairing they have in the center back position. It's unlucky that Oakville is coming at them how they are, and it's been tough to get the balls through the middle, but that's something I think Keith needs to talk to them about going into the second half. Oakley with the throw.
Long throw, too. The referee doesn't call a back pass there. Uh-oh, there's trouble here.
He called the back pass, and I don't know what the goalie was thinking there, but clearly the Oakville player passed him the ball back. I think he just wasn't sure, and he picked it up.
That's a big mistake here, and it's a big opportunity for Guelph.
Two poor mistakes for the keeper in this game. He is winning the game, but I don't think he's happy with his performance this half.
And the two big players for Guelph, Kotsopoulos and Skublak, over the ball, and Oakley comes over as well. This is a massive chance. And just as we hit the 40-minute mark of the game,
this is an indirect free kick.
It is an indirect free kick.
Someone needs to touch it before they hit it, and they're talking about who will touch it and who will hit it.
And I'd imagine there's an argument going on with who's going to be kicking that ball. Because all three of these players are capable. Skublak steps away now. And it looks like it's going to be Oakley to touch the ball, and it will be Kotsopoulos with the shot. The top goal scorer in the league will likely have the shot here. But there might still be a little bit of trickery going on.
A little bit of rain now.
Now the rain's coming down. I'm happy to be in here in the booth with you, Nico.
I'm excited I took this job today. Can Guelph tie the game before the half is over?
Shot!
Unlucky by Jace Kostopoulos. Great idea, though.
He just tried to wrap his foot around it and just didn't get around it enough.
Very big chance for Guelph there.
Kicked long. Gonna be a throw here for Blue Devils.
Curious to see what kind of changes Oakville and Guelph will make going into the second half.
Yeah, I don't know if Blue Devils are gonna want to make any changes, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think they're most likely gonna be in a position to adapt to whatever Guelph does. Because I think Guelph have to make changes, and they don't. So I think they're in a position where I think they'll probably be behind the ball a little bit more in the second half. So potentially, as the half goes on, they'll make some defensive-minded changes.
Yeah, you're right. If I was the coach of Oakville, I wouldn't make any changes. Guelph, obviously, you could possibly make a couple changes, but sometimes you just need to wait it out a little longer and not get ahead of yourself and making changes after the first half.
We're 3 minutes from halftime now.
Throw in for Guelph.
Oakley again. Here's Martin.
Great ball by
There's a little chance here.
Nielsen.
Good chance. Chance here for Guelph to throw the ball in. Perhaps a long throw.
I was going to say great ball by Rankin, but then Danielson had a great run down the wing.
It looks like it will be a long throw.
Long throw by Oakley.
The box. Can they find space? Drove in, but it's collected by the goalkeeper. Again, Guelph have started this game. They've found the spaces, but they haven't had the quality just yet.
Yeah, we know the Guelph that we've seen the whole season, and this is not them to right now.
They haven't been knocking the ball as they normally do. Chance here. Good ball by Sears. Here's Skublak. Oh, what a block!
Great opportunity for Thomas there.
And he got the ball. No foul, says the referee. Here's Jack Sears. I think he's played well so far this half.
Yeah, Sears has been playing very good this half. I think if I had to pick a most valuable player in the first half, I think I would give it to Rankin for clearing all the balls he has and playing strong in the back.
Here's Skublak. Skublak still has the ball. Going to be a corner. There's going to be 4 minutes of added time to end the half. In by Oakley. The header by Skublak, but it's going to be a goal kick. Well wide. Guelph have got themselves a little bit more into the game these last 15 minutes, though.
Yeah, they have. You're right. And I think this is what is going to help them going into the second half. They've had great opportunities.
They just need to keep working. As I previously mentioned, a draw would be enough for them to lock down the title of the West Division and secure home field advantage for the first round of the playoff. There's a long way to go in this game, and as it stands, they won't achieve it today. The rain is coming down heavy now. Weird, the skies are blue, but the rain is falling.
Yeah, I think in the second half, this rain will pass. It's just a cloud. So hopefully we can get sunny day in the second half again.
And I used to love playing soccer in the rain, though. Maybe not at this cold weather, but when it's nice weather and when there's a little bit of rain, tend to find there commonly for strikers it's mistakes by the defenders. That's the main thing. And
Also taking shots as a forward into the keeper when it skids, obviously it's a little harder for the keeper to keep a hold of it and save it. So it's something that a striker takes advantage of, and then a defender, it's in a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's the good old-fashioned bounce of uncertainty.
Yeah. Matt Santos with the ball. I think he's been great today in the first half.
Yeah, he's been the main man here for Blue Devils, just creating everything for them. Everything they do comes through him. Played long there by Rankin. Rennie gets his head to it. Here's Skublak.
Just short, but good idea by Merchant.
Oakley is trying to get to the ball. Gets his foot to it, but it's going to be a throw here. It looks like the rain has passed. There's Kotsopoulos. He wins the free kick, and this is another dangerous one for Guelph. Yeah, Jace was just getting held back a little bit there.
Let's see if this could be the opportunity that Guelph take advantage of, just to go tied into the second half.
Kotsopoulos, he's the sole man, he's lining it up. It looks like he's actually going to put the ball into the box. It's halftime, says the referee. The score is Blue Devils 1, Guelph United 0. And we're back for the second half here. Guelph looking to bounce back here a bit. Drake plays it. Headed away by Rankin. And here's Oakley. Artemenko. There's a foul there, says the referee. Yeah, looks like Scooblack was pulling as much as he could, just trying to gain an advantage.
Definitely a great way to Guelph to start, though. Scuba has to be careful, though. He is on a yellow.
Yeah, he has to be very careful here. So valuable. We've said this before in this game, that how valuable he is to this team. They just need to make sure that he stays calm.
I saw Keith talking to the Guelph team, and I wonder what he said to them, but I hope we can see a little bit of different play coming from them in this second half.
If I were Coach Mason, I probably would have been a little harsh with my team just to try and gear us back into shape here. It was in a very good first half from Guelph. They did have their chances, but we haven't seen the best of that team. Just a reminder to all who are watching, a chance here for Guelph to clinch the West Division with either a win or a draw today. And of course, a chance for Blue Devils to get in within 1 point of Guelph, and a chance to win the division next week.
Great ball there by Danielson.
And here comes Kotsopoulos. Here's Merchant. Here's Jack Sears. Clamp.
Well done by Guelph in the second half.
There's
great mech by Jace there.
That's exactly what we were talking about earlier in the game. They need to be knocking the ball around a bit better. And in that instance, they showed just their quality and their ability to pass. Gonna be a goal kick here. Nico, who are you looking to see here be a difference maker for both teams?
I think Thomas and Jace for sure up front. Obviously, they have a lot of goals in the league, and I think they're going to make the difference today. Thomas has to be a little careful because of the yellow card that he has, and it's a very physical game out there.
Yeah, and I think for Blue Devils, we've talked about it in the first half, Santos has been their man.
Yeah, Santos has been great in the first half, and I think he can do a lot. He's a very fast player with a good shot on target, so I think he'd be a very dangerous player for Oakville all game long.
Chance here to get forward for the Blue Devils. But it's going to be collected here by Artemenko. What a move there by Marchant. Here's Oakley. Free kick, and it's won there by the captain, Kotsopoulos. Chance for Guelph to maybe load the box up.
Yeah, I think they need to get bodies up front and just try to get ahead on it.
In what's been a tough game, you got to take your chances when you get them, and I think this is a good opportunity. Just in around the 30 line marker of the football. Here's Oakley. Played in. Vidovic! What a save!
Great opportunity for Guelph there, but great save by the keeper.
Bryn Stigl with a save and potentially one of the saves of the season. And the ability to keep that ball in his hands. Holy. What a save. There's no foul there, says the referee. A little bit of Timbit soccer action there as all the players gather together. Rankin cleans up again. Here's Clamp. He's had a good start to the second half. Kotsopoulos. Oh, but it's just not there for Skubla. And it's thumped away. Gonna be a throw here for Guelph.
Great passing by Guelph, though. I think they've came out very organized, exactly what they wanted going into the second half.
And I don't think maybe the change isn't necessary here, but it's a change of mentality a bit, because they looked like they were trying to defend for their lives at points in this game, and now they're really just trying to force the issue. Kept in there by Sears. Well done. And especially not to give up the foul. Here's Sears again. The foul here for Blue Devils. That's a delayed call by the referee, but I think he was always going to make it.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what was going to happen on the play and let the advantage go, but definitely Ian just stopped him there and he called the foul.
The captain Lowe is going to be all around the ball here. And he's talking to the ref now too as well. Here it is. It's Phillips with the ball. Headed away by Rankin.
Well done, Rankin.
Gallo.
Santos, very dangerous. He switched sides too. He was playing on the left side, now he's on the right side.
He did well just to manufacture a shot there. Oakley keeps the ball in play. And he's just going to put it out of play now. Looks like there's an injury here for Blue Devils.
Possible injury for Blue Devils. I think this is the same one that Ian and him had a little collapse there in a little while ago, and he's feeling it.
Didn't appear to be that there was any kind of coming together.
I don't think the physio is not in a very big rush. He's doing a little jog towards him.
The sun's back out again, guys. Just like we said it would be. There was a little bit of rain in the first half, but the weather seems to have cleared.
Oakville looking to make some changes, have some fresh legs out there.
Phillips is coming off the field now. He's been the set piece man for Blue Devils. He's done a very good job. Replaced by Matt Montero. They may be forced to make a third sub here. That's a good sign, though. Rolex gets back to his feet.
Possible maybe Charlie horse or just some groin or hamstring, hopefully, but hopefully nothing too serious.
Take time to get off the field here. It's not a good sign for him. It looks like he's needing help to put pressure onto his feet there, and it looks like his day is done. Substitution comes on. And it's going to be Rolex off for Ellis. And they'll just kick it back to the Guelph United players. It's just going to go right back to Artemenko, the goal. Luke Rankin. He passes it, Ian Vidovic. Chance again, get forward. Some good play there by Blue Devils.
Couple changes for Blue Devils. We'll see what they bring into this game.
Quick free kick taken by Guelph. They're looking to get forward.
Good ball by Harvey Merchant. Here's with the switch.
That's poor,
unlucky.
Though. That's a poor play there. Perhaps it's a little wet on the field. That ball moved quick. Vidovic. There's Oakley. Played through, but it's cleared away. Here's Ellis. Good ball there. Back to Ellis. Into the middle, but it's into the air. Away by Merchant. Rennie. Here's Skublak. Lays it off for Jack Sears. A heavy touch, though. Collected there by Blue Devils. And there looks like there's going to be a foul here and potentially more. A little bit of afters there. We'll see what color this card is. It's for sure going to be a card.
Yeah, that wasn't a pretty tackle. I think he just kind of lost track of the ball, and he was going for the ball, but the ball moved quick, and he went right in for the legs. I obviously don't think he did it on purpose, but it looked very painful. We'll see what the ref decides here.
Yeah, I don't believe the referee's pulled out a card yet. I think he's just talking to his linesman to see what he saw before he makes his decision. Appears to be pulling the card out of his book. And it's a yellow card. Oh, it's a red card.
Yeah, you know what? It was just very unlucky. The ball just moved so quick, and he was already coming in for the ball on the ground, and he just got his whole leg in there. And I think it was a well-deserved red. It was just very unlucky.
And Guelph will be down to 10 men here. And it's going to be a real battle now to get themselves back into this game.
Makes it a lot harder with 10 men now, but I mean, Guelph started off on the right foot in the second half, and hopefully they could still make something happen. A little bit more breathing space for Oakville as well.
And it's Rennie. His day is over. Coach Mason is not happy with that. Needs to be careful now. He might be following him out. And he gets a yellow card. It's all kicking off here. Santos. That sails away for a goal kick.
Guelph have to think about their game plan going forward. Obviously, with just 9 men playing on the field. I mean, 10 men including the keeper, but with 9 men playing outfield, and it's just a lot harder to move the ball around. A little bit more defending for the midfielders, and we'll see how this game um concludes.
I think they also just need to keep in mind that they only need one goal in this game. A tie is good enough for them to get the division championship. So just as long as they can get their goal, I think they could really just keep this game tight. Here's Sears. He goes down. And it's going to be a free kick the other way. I think it's a handball.
Handball on the ground while Sears fell. I think it was a very hard penalty to call. I mean, I didn't see much.
I think he made a meal out of that.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit of a Neymar out there.
And I do think there was contact, but I think it was very minimal.
Yeah, not enough for a penalty. I mean, it's very soft. I think you'd be very upset if the ref called that. But great play by Sears, getting in there, getting in the penalty area. It's what you want to see Guelph do now with 10 men.
I still have been very impressed by Jack Sears so far today. He's done a very good job in this game. We're just over the hour mark. They're currently doing it. I believe there was an injury within the melee of that fight. So we're just waiting for the physio to do his job. It looks like there's going to be a substitution here as well.
For Oakville, and also Guelph getting a little bit of players, some positioning, some talking to, and just what they have to do to bring this game home.
Grahovic coming into the game, number 23. Blue Devils will be in no rush from now on in this game. They have the lead. They have the man advantage as well. Played forward by Oakley. Here's Jack Sears. Intercepted there by Ellis.
Another meg by Jace. Great footwork.
Oakley
Great cross by Oakley.
Middle. What a chance! And it's going to be a corner kick.
Corner kick. Almost an own goal by Oakville there. Great cross by Oakley. Great pass by Jace.
It was almost an own goal, like you said, but again, I think the Blue Devils would have been very disappointed if the keeper dropped that into his net. Oakley will take the corner. Whipped in. Rankin. Easy collect, though. Other than the one shot by Vidovic earlier in this half, Guelph haven't yet had a big chance to score.
Yeah, they haven't really made this goalie work in net, but I think there's definitely been good chances and possibilities. Not a big shot on target that you just said, but I think we'll see what happens in the next 30 minutes.
The big test of the Guelph United players' character. Down in the game, down a man, and they need the goal to win the division. Vidovic, he looks like he's just going to try and usher the ball out of play. Oh, but he doesn't. It's going to be a corner.
Corner for Oakville. See what they can do here.
Chance for them to get a double on their advantage. Man down. Let's see how Guelph defend this set piece. Away by Oakley. 4 corner. Away by Vidovic. He sliced that though, and it's going to be another corner. Headed away by Vidovic. He makes up for his mistake there. Blocked by Rankin. Zach Drake will throw the ball back in play. Away by Cole Fernandez. Chance to counter for Guelph. Here comes Clamp. Played through. Good touch there. Gallo got the all-important touch. Black wins the ball back. Well done.
Great job by School Black. The work you want to see from a center forward in games like these.
Going to be a throw here for Blue Devils. Headed forward. There's Cole Fernandez. Missed by Jack Sears. Played through. Santos! Big chance! What a play by Vidovic, and he got the ball!
A good opportunity there for Oakville, and even better tackle by Vidovic. He loses it here, though.
Oh, he tried to do too much. Not going to cost him. Away by Oakley. Headed forward by Marchand.
Well done by Oakley there.
Oakley intercepts again. Jack Sears wins the ball. Chance here for Blue Devils again. Santos.
And Guelph give it up. They just can't keep the ball right now.
I think they're definitely struggling, having only the 10 men out there.
Foul there by Santos.
Going to be a card here.
A smart foul, though. Yellow card. They would have been on the break there a little bit, but definitely something you don't want right now.
Yeah, like you said, it's a smart foul. They're on top of Guelph right now, and maybe what would have been a chance to get forward and get some numbers into the box and maybe tie this game is now just going to be a long free kick. Going to be a retake here. There's Ian Vidovic. Cole Fernandez. Headed away by Gallo. Back to Gallo. Merchant. Oakley. Scooblack. What a play there by Scooblack. Here's Sears.
There.
And he gets it right back. Chance here. Here's Oakley. Played into the middle. Oh, just not a meaningful touch there.
Huge opportunity there for Guelph. Great play by School Black and Oakley there.
And they're just showing what they can do. If they can get that break, they might just be able to equalize this game with 10. And the home fans are trying to jeer their team on. Away by Rankin. Thrown in by Zach Drake. Ellis. Good chance. Oh, Rankin gets rid of it. Lost his footing at the least opportune time. Comes Artemenko, good collect. Oh, good ball too. I don't think he meant to do it, but it was a good play
Yeah, I
right
think he
into
meant
the
to
feet.
go a little farther all the way to School Black, but it got lucky. Went to Sears. He brought it down nicely.
Guplak's not letting the keeper go. Well done there. Good flick. Gonna be a throw here for Blue Devils. A substitution is gonna happen here for Guelph. It looks like it's the end of the day for Denelson Clam. And here comes Owen McKee, another player who comes from the reserve squad, but has also been doing a good job with the university team here in Guelph.
Yeah, he's a very good player. I think he's playing. He's usually a number 9, but that's School Black's position right now. But he needs to defend a little bit, help out in the back. So hopefully he can bring a better addition into the wing over there in the left side.
Great. Played all the way back to Gallo.
Big gap in the field now. You can really feel the absence of the Oakville player.
Offside. Gonna be a free kick here for Guelph. Short kick there by Artemenko. Plays it to Cole Fernandez. And it's Vidovic to Rankin. Sears. Sears again. Chance here for Guelph. Kotsopoulos. Trying to manufacture something. Oh, it's a miscommunication between Kotsopoulos and McKee.
Very unlucky there. Exactly what Jace wanted. It was just a ball back so you can have a shot off.
And I think Skublak's asking why that ball didn't come to him. It's going to be a long free kick, or long goal kick here. Here's Ellis. Still Ellis. Here's Rankin. Good flame there by Artemenko. Did well to stay on his toes there because that was a bit of a scramble. Here's Jack Sears. Jack Sears again. Collect by Brinstingle. Intercepted by Guelph. Here's a big chance. Here comes Kotsopoulos. Played into the middle. But it's poor.
Good idea there. I think he could have taken a touch and maybe came in a little bit closer, but it was a good idea.
I think he just sort of snatched at the opportunity there.
A lot of running for these two guys up front.
And there's Rankin. Played forward, but it's intercepted by Ellis. A chance here for Blue Devils. Santos. And it's out of play. It will be a goal kick for Guelph. Time to speed things up now. We've played 75 minutes. The score is 1-0. Guelph are obviously missing one man after Rennie was sent off after a very, very mistimed challenge. Gonna be a free kick here for Guelph. And a yellow card for sure. Channer's gonna pick up a yellow card. Potentially a good foul there though. Oakley looked like he was off for the race.
Good opportunity for Guelph here.
Yeah, it's going to be Oakley to take it. Looks to be okay, which is a good sign for Guelph.
Great ball
In
by
play.
Oakley.
Oh, what a cross that was. Rankin just can't find the... Actually, I do think it was Kotsopoulos there.
Yeah, it was Jace Kostopoulos, and he just fell a little bit, crashed there with Rankin.
Again, miscommunication. Maybe one man needs to call and say, I have that ball. There was enough space there if they had recognized the opportunity. Just head the ball and take their time. Headed away there by Fernandez. Collected here by Artemenko. No time to waste. To Vidovic. Here's Rankin. There's Cole Fernandez. Chance here. Can they keep it in play? No, they can't. Throw here for Blue Devils, and they'll just take their time with this one as well. Here's Kotsopoulos. Black. Referee says he got the ball. Chance here for Blue Devils to counter. They have the numbers. Good play there by Vidovic. But it's out of play. Guelph get lucky with that one. There's a foul there. And Black seems to be in a fair bit of pain here.
Black in a lot of pain here.
We can hear him screaming from up here.
Not something you want right now. Especially, trust me, I know the pain when you're down like this.
And you desperately need that goal, but I think obviously the primary concern here is making sure he's healthy and good enough to continue. Guelph currently trail, but it only takes one play for this club and for the fans to have their spirits lifted and clinch that division title. Question will remain, is it going to come today? Or will they have to go to the Paramount Fine Food Center next week to face Sigma in search of a win in order to clinch the division? The rain's gonna fall again.
Yep, another cloud here.
Been a very, very, very weird weather day today.
Good to see School Black up, but I think he will need to come off. Very unfortunate.
The end of the day here for Thomas Skubla. The referee now is going to the sideline.
Ref, they're injured too. Guess he's been doing a lot of running too. Guelph need to make a change, or will Thomas go back to the game?
I think he's just trying to walk on it, see if he has the ability to go back. This is actually a very opportune time here for the referee to have to stop the play, because maybe there's a chance here for Guelph to just gather themselves, and the fans here are now just trying to help lift the spirits. Gublak's now having a word with the linesman there. I think he's going to continue. He's simply not allowing his trainer to bring him to the other side of the field. So I think he will continue. Gublak's back on the field now. Chance here. Oh, caught by the goalkeeper. Doesn't look like it's going to come today for Guelph.
I don't know. There's still a lot of time left, and I think we can still see a goal. Happy to see School Black back out there.
Coach Wild will be nothing but happy with his team if this result sticks. It's out of play here. Gublak still appears to be struggling. Rankin's going to get the ball. Oh, there's a chance here. Santos! What a save by Artemenko!
Great save by Svedek Artemenko there. I think it was crucial he would make that save.
To keep his team in the game, Artemenko with a massive save.
Matt Santos will be very upset with himself there.
And Santos, I think no matter what, he'll be feeling like he could have done better with that. But don't take away from Artemenko. It was an incredible save. Shots in. Collected by Artemenko. No time to waste. He needs to get the ball forward now. He's looking for Skubak. Gonna be a Guelph throw. Well done by Skubak to just make the player touch it. Here he is again. Jack Sears. Just over top of everyone, it's going to be a goal kick. 5 minutes remain of the normal time. 85 minutes, the score is 1-0 to Blue Devils. But there should be a fair bit of stoppage time. There's been a lot of stoppages in this game. Headed by Vidovic. Kotsopoulos gets the ball. He wins a foul. I think he got a little lucky with that one.
Yeah, I would say so too. I think it was a soft challenge, but obviously you want to see that. You want to get the foul.
Vidovic is going to come up, take the ball here. He just plays it short to Sears, and he finds Oakley. They need to get the ball into the box. Here's Jack Sears. Going to be a goal kick.
Very frustrating. I think Sears could have done a lot more with that.
I think he was trying to play a hero ball for a minute there. Trying to just put that ball into the net, but he never got enough whip on it.
Guelph hasn't been getting Oakley much up this second half. I think that's something that they've been struggling with. Obviously, with 10 men, he's got to defend a lot more, but I think it's very important when he overlaps and gets the ball down the wing and that cross. I think that's how they've been more dangerous this second half. Great ball by Santos there.
Here's Ellis. Chance here to close it out. Good block. Oakley will get to the ball. What a play there by Oakley. And he's off. Oh, but it's out of play. It's going to be a throw here for Blue Devils. Thrown in by Drake to Ellis. They'll just try to hold the ball in the corner now. It's going to be a goal kick. It's getting down to long ball time for Guelph now. Oh, but it's played short here to Vidovic.
I think Guelph needs to get the ball up. They just need to hit it up.
They need to try and find Skublak up there in any way, shape, or form. They need this goal. They don't have time to be playing around the back. Here's Jack Sears. Played through. Can Skublak find it? Cleared away. The header by Rankin. Well done by Luke Rankin there. No foul, says the referee. Flicked there by Ellis. It's going to be out of play again here.
Looks like it should be raining right now, but I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, very cloudy. Maybe a bit of the tactical injury happening right now. As they just want to see this game out.
Waste a little time.
Didn't even get the trainer on the field, but he's good to go again. Ellis plays the ball through. Intercepted by Vidovic.
Very important game for Oakville. Could they see this game out?
If they can see it out, they're within 1 point. And then on the final day, anything can happen. They could clinch home field advantage. Here's Skublak. He's trying to ruin it for them.
It's a big game for Oakville. Obviously, they need to win this game. 3 points are massive because they're still fighting with Sigma for that spot.
Cole Fernandez.
I mean London, sorry, not Sigma.
Fernandez. Merchant. Oakley. The captain, Kotsopoulos. Plays
Great
it
ball
into
by
the middle.
Jace.
Still there. Santos tries to win it. The referee announces there's going to be 6 minutes of extra time. And there's still a chance here for Guelph to pick up the equalizer and to win the division.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of thought they were going to put a lot of stoppage time. There was a lot of stop and go during the second half.
Yeah, there was many injuries. And even just some of, like I said a couple seconds ago, there was the tactical injury as well. So
Very fortunate for Guelph. Let's see if they can see this and just take advantage of it.
and of course there was the red card.
I don't think there's been much difference after the red card. I think Guelph have done a great job to play with 10 men. You haven't really been able to see the difference in that. We have a man down right now for Guelph.
Yeah. Here comes Ellis. I think just little times in the possession is the only problem, because you can see that there's one less man to the press, one less man trying to win the ball. I think that's the only issue there. Intercepted by Vidovic. He plays Oakley. Played forward. Can Skublak get onto the ball? It's intercepted by Gallo. Keeps it in. What a play there.
Captain for Oakville has been very good today as well. I think he's been talking a lot, controlling that back four and just keeping everyone in check.
There's a head injury here. It's Ellis. This doesn't look good.
A lot of injuries, a lot of knocks in this game.
I think it comes down to exactly what you called. It's a physical game today. Both teams desperately want the points.
I think Rankin got a late lease of it there, and
I think he also got a little bit of it, the head collision as well, though. I'd imagine both these players are going to come off. And that will mean probably a little bit more extra time.
I think they're both okay. But they got to go through the protocol.
They probably have to sit out for a minute, just because head injuries, potentially concussions, you don't want to see that. It's interesting to see how the referee restarts this play, because I don't think there was a foul there, and he just decides to do a drop ball and Guelph keep possession. Here's Rankin back onto the field. Vidovic. Vidovic again.
Great job by Vidovic there. Just unlucky with the pass. Jiskatopoulos gets to it. Rankin with the ball.
Switched over to Jack Sears.
Wonder if they're going to add more time on top of the time they've added.
Probably likely more like 8 minutes now.
Substitution for Guelph coming. Here's Santos off with the ball.
Good chance. I think he might just take it to the corner. He wins a throw. Both make the substitution here.
Throw on for Guelph. They need to just get the ball up, get an opportunity.
Yeah. It's one of those where you just need to find the goal no matter how it comes. It doesn't always have to be pretty. Played forward here.
Great ball there.
Going to be a Guelph throw here. Here's Sears. Throws it in. There's Rankin. Ellis. Ellis still has the ball, but now Rankin will get the ball back.
Great work from Rankin this whole game. He's been great today.
Guelph need to get forward, and they're going to. Here's Skublak. Oh, he missed touches.
Unlucky there by Skublak.
Chance to get the ball back in by Guelph. Santos. Plays it through. Looks like they'll just go to the corner here. Well done there by Vidovic to win the throw quick. Here comes Jack Sears. Takes one. There's Skublak. Kotsopoulos. To Oakley. Amardo Oakley. Merchant. Into the box. Oh, it's over the bar. And it's full time. What a big 3 points that is for Blue Devils.
Great work from Blue Devils all game, defending, offensive, and very unlucky for Guelph. I think they deserved a goal in the very end of the first half and in the second half. But you know, that's soccer for you, and that's football, and very, very, very big 3 points for Oakville Blue Devils.
And it will come down to the last day. Who will win the West Division? You can find out next week.